And, it is hard to go, there's more out there, and then give yourself permission and trust to follow that path, or even explore it.
Giving yourself permission, that's key, because it's hard. It's hard to switch the program, shift the mindset. Like you almost become on autopilot. So be giving yourself the permission to explore, expand, exhale. It sounds easy, but it really isn't. So I love the way you said that.
So now this is part of what you help your clients with, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. This is what I love doing. So it all starts with a clarity call, right? I talk to people, I listen to them, I ask a bunch of questions. I still write, I take notes. And what I really listen to is what they're not saying. Like, I've gotten really good at like the things people don't say. And in that call, I kind of say, these are the 3 kind of goals that I heard you while you were speaking say, and they're like, oh my God, yes. Right. And so like we tend to like work on those goals, and then depending on the person, and no one's alike. And this is another part of what I love about being a life coach, but we create the goals, we create a roadmap, and we just start tackling. And it's a lot of talking, and I do it all now through Zoom. It seems to work. It used to be in person before the pandemic, but I can still connect with people on Zoom, which I even was skeptical about, but it works. And we just talk, I listen, I assign soul work at the end of each session. And this is one of my favorite things. So it's essentially homework, but I call it soul work because it's directly tied to the work we were just talking about, directly tied to like tap you into your soul work, right? And it depends. It's different exercises. It can be returning to trust. It can be, who am I? It can be, what's my legacy, right? Like sometimes having people think about what they want to leave behind, like who do they want to be remembered as? Like it kind of triggers like, you know what, I'm not happy in this area. I do want to go into volunteering or whatever the thing is. So I love the soul work aspect of what I do because talking is fantastic, but putting it into practice is a whole nother ballgame. And I really feel that that's where a lot of my clients find success, because it's the talking and the accountability, but like then they get to go home and like, all right, let's do some of this stuff. Let's do it on our own. And then I always tend to come back and we review some of the soul works. And so it's an ongoing learning and unlearning, if you will.